Hello and good afternoon from it's sunny Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. It's just smoky, so it doesn't look to be totally sunny, which is still weird to see here. You know, as I said before, it was nice to not have to deal with that last year, because this was like the MO there in Oregon. In the summer, throughout the last decade I lived there. You know. But I'm not here to talk about the smoke. I am instead here to talk about a ship. And I can't give Argo all the credit, because I actually did think ahead this time. I know, you're shocked by this development. I did have the foresight to check marine traffic before we left, so I knew who was waiting for us here. It's kind of a special ship, at least in my mind and many other people's minds. Once I get free of these trees here, I'm going to show you. Of course, you already know, I'm sure, assuming I put the name in the title. Here we have one and only Aurthur M. Anderson. Right there. I've had horrible luck catching her this year, this season. I'm really glad to see her now. I almost should have gone back a little bit. Maybe I will. Oh, and that is the Walter J. McCarthy back there. I'm going to assume that they're going to be tying up like the Aurthur M. Anderson is. I can't remember the name of the salty. They're leaving the Pollock. And I think the Aurthur M. Anderson will be the next. Here, I think I will just... I like to have a clear subject, and that let's see if this is any better. There we go. That pole was kind of bugging me. I know. I'm ridiculous. There she is. Looking mighty fine. Of course, she is famous, for she was the last ship to have seen the Edmund Fitzgerald, or at least the lights of the Edmund Fitzgerald, before the Edmund Fitzgerald sank. When you listen to the radio traffic from that night, it's really interesting, you know, because they were coming here, and there was a really bad storm, and so both the Edmund Fitzgerald and Aurthur M. Anderson, they went a bit farther north and east than normal, trying to get through the wind, and then before they cut south to get past Whitefish Point. And Edmund Fitzgerald never made it to Whitefish Point. Aurthur M. Anderson did. Pulling on my arm, and they made it to calmer water behind Whitefish Point. And when everyone realized that Fitzgerald was nowhere to be seen, they turned around and went back into the rough water in the storm to look for him. Like, they did that. You know, that's kind of an amazing thing. You know, truly amazing. They were safe. They turned around and put themselves in danger to go try to help fellow, what is there, mariners? Is that the term? I don't know. It's pretty amazing. It really is amazing. Let's go up here, dog. To think about that. You know, of course, that was all before GPS and, you know, all the things we have today. And that was in the 70s, I believe. And at the time, Edmund Fitzgerald was the Queen of the Lakes. It was the biggest freighter sailing the Great Lakes. Well, these ones aren't too grumpy. These American geese here. They're giving me the side eye though, that's for sure. So yeah, anyway, every time I see the Aurthur M. Anderson, I think of that. And is it November 10th? It's the anniversary of Edmund Fitzgerald sinking. And of course, this is all new to me. Like I was somehow aware of Edmund Fitzgerald before I moved here. I can't really say why. Like that name was familiar to me. But it wasn't until November that I listened, and you can hear the radio traffic from that night online, and it's, yeah, it's interesting. Spooky too. It's kind of spooky to hear the words from people that you know didn't survive that night. So, anyway, I don't mean to make this like a sad video. That's not my intent. More just to kind of mention the significance of this vessel that we get to look at right here. Oh look, oh, we made it to a spot here between the poles. I just can't quite. If I go wide, I can get her. There we go. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, you can't see the Walter J at all because of that tree. Looking good there, Aurthur M. Anderson. When I stuck my arm through the bars here, I got some sort of insect parts all over my hand. I don't know. Not exactly sure what that was. Probably a good thing to not know. It's kind of weird it being so dry here. You see all this kind of grass turning color from the heat and the dry like that. You know, it's weird. Another way, it feels like Oregon. Where I'm from in Oregon, if you didn't water your grass, it'd be dead by mid-June. Like I was talking to my girlfriend a long time ago. I was mentioning about that. She was like, "Why would you water your grass?" Because never needed to, right? I always lived someplace where you got enough moisture. You didn't have to water the lawn. Come on, dog. There we go. Looking good there, Aurthur M. Anderson. I've said that like 15 times, I'm sure, but it's true. Now, Argo and I are going to head back. This is, of course, our lunch walk. I've been trying to decide what to do. I probably think too much as far as the YouTube channel goes. I'm unsure what to do. I have a huge backlog of videos. And I'm just not sure how best to do them. So I don't know. I'll figure something out though. Or I won't. I'll just vanish forever. Just kidding, I won't do that. But let me turn around, give us one last look here. with Aurthur M. Anderson. Safe travels. Same to the Walter J. McCarthy, you see easing in there. Getting tied up. Alright, have a great day. I'll be back with another ship. Or ships.